fine thing. Now, in terms of what subjects one studies in college, I mean, it depends what one wants to do. If one looks at the traditional export fields, that is, if you study this field, you can go and do all kinds of stuff. The winner historically has been physics. That's been the one where if you look at sort of the life stories of people who've gone on and, started molecular biology or started, a bunch of areas of computer science or whatever else, they studied physics. Why is that? I think it's because it's a quantitative field that has definite things, but it is not as kind of detailed as mathematics and not as kind of, not as sort of formalistic as mathematics. It's more practical. It's like there's quantitative things, but you can study all kinds of stuff with them. Now, the details of studying particular areas of physics, I'm not sure how useful that is, but the general methodology has turned out to be a good export field. I think the other export fields that I think computer science is a little bit of an export field and has become in some places is becoming more of an export field. There are fields that, if well taught, are good export fields, like philosophy, if well taught, is a good export field for lots of kinds of things. I think for some areas, economics in certain kinds of teaching is probably a reasonable export field, but you don't see, so that's one consideration. But I think in